Just hold it.
I did say you trust my driving.
I don't know if I do. Welcome to Sophie's car, ladies and gentlemen. So,
welcome.
And welcome. So today's video, it's a video I have wanted to do for so long. It's kind of a mix between like a mukbang and a drive-through taste test. It's a bit of a mishmash of everything. So the idea is to go through like a couple of fast food places and try their vegan items. So so obviously we've got places like McDonald's where you can, I'm assuming they'll have a drive-through.
Yeah, McDonald's drive-through.
Places like Greg's and Subway don't have drive-throughs, but that's the kind of
I know one drive-through Greg's, right? It's nowhere near here. It's like an hour away. It's where I used to live in Basildon.
Right.
They do a drive-through Greg's. How insane is that?
That's ideal.
Well, you didn't know about drive-through Starbucks.
I didn't know that they had drive-through Starbucks either. Well, I knew it existed in like LA and stuff like that, but not here.
No, like, I don't think they have drive-through Starbucks now. Like, no one in LA. Everyone in LA drives. Yeah, actually.
True.
Yeah, I got the wrong way around. They probably do.
Yeah. So the idea of the video is just to go to a couple of just like high street fast food places and just taste test their vegan items. So I have no idea what we're going in for here. Like I also want to do Papa John's, that kind of thing. So honestly, the sun is setting so fast. We're a bit behind schedule today. This video may not turn out the way that I planned it, but we have 45 minutes before it gets dark to get to as many fast food places as possible.
This is such a British problem, like with the sun setting.
Oh, come on, Land Rover going crazy.
I'm sorry.
No, wrong,
so,
Sophie gone crazy.
That was so my fault. Oh my god, I just didn't see him.
Oh, maybe just got that bit out, you know.
I think he was really far up the other cars arch,
yeah,
so I didn't see him.
I didn't see him either, to be fair. So the first place we're going to is where?
Subway.
Subway. Okay, so I think you can get like a cheese and meatball sub or something. The problem with me is, right, I don't get fast food because I don't like meat alternatives. So like for me to get a meatball sub is completely pointless because I don't want to eat meatballs.
Oh no, I'm sure like, I can help you.
That's why you're here. Why else do you think I flew down? Duh. Literally for you to help me eat the food. So is this the golden glow or just absolutely blinding? No, it's not. It's not a glow. So yeah, we're on a time restraint. I don't even like meat alternatives, but we're going to drive around, do half mukbang, half drive-through of vegan fast food. Yeah. Welcome to the video. That's what we're in for. So fasten your seatbelts, quite literally.
Yeah, quite literally.
Quite literally. Like this video.
There's a look to the right at roundabouts.
Pretty much, yeah. We're just going to throw you under the bus.
I've been such a good driver up to that roundabout.
Yeah. So just make sure you like this video and also subscribe if you are new. And on that note, we're going to go and find Subway. Okay, so that Subway was not on the main street. I was running around, I'm like, Sophie, I don't know where it is. And she was like, I'm going to Google it. So casually, I asked a random person in the street and it was inside a co-op. Got in, and do you know how busy that was? Like there was literally 15 people in the queue and I was like, no, and one guy working. I was like, mate, I'm like
starting route to Greg's.
Oh, that's
sorry,
so
but you know where we're going now.
I know, I'm so, I feel like our whole like time frame of like the daylight was eaten up by the length of that queue. I almost was like, guys, usually comes first, going to let me in front of you. Would you care for a hash brown?
Hash brown? Always.
Okay, they're really hot.
Oh, I'll calm down. Rock and roll.
So we have the meat. I'm not going to like this because I don't like meat substitutes.
I don't know why you got it, honestly.
Because I need to try these things for everybody else. So I'm not the best person to like give a food review because I don't like meat alternatives. So you can always eat it if I don't like it.
Oh no.
But what a hard life. So I got the vegan meatless meatball marinara with vegan cheese, jalapenos, garlic aioli sauce, and red onion and lettuce.
Turn right, then turn right.
It's going to be so messy. And I got hash browns on the side because I know I'm not going to like this and I'm trying to have to eat hash browns. So this is what we're dealing with.
I love hash browns, by the way.
Me too, they're so good. That meatball nearly fell in your car. This is it.
Very much, this is the brand new car.
Please, you nearly killed me, right? You nearly killed me at a roundabout, so...
No, I'm such a sensitive driver. You know how I feel about it. Why would you bring it up?
Because you're trying to get me in trouble.
I'm trying to get you your steak bake.
I don't even want that either. I literally want the donut and that's it. And the pastry. Right, here goes.
Turn right onto Kings Road, then turn left onto A131.
This is going to be so messy. I'll tell you something, everything else, I've not gotten to the meatball yet, but the combination of everything else is tremendous. Where's my tissue?
In it, Steph?
What?
What's actually in it?
I just went over that.
You what?
I just went over that for the video.
Sorry,
I'll tell you in a second. I'm so scared to try this meatball. Because I'm scared it's really meaty. I asked the guy, I was like, is it like meaty or is it vegetable? And he went, it's vegan. I went, that's not what I asked. Like, that's not what I asked.
It appears you do not understand.
No, you don't. He did
sir.
not.
Whoa, 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 sir. Calm down. Fuck.
He beeped at you then. That was not your fault.
Why did you beep at me? People on the road are maniacs.
I still don't know if I've taken a meatball yet.
Well, that must be a good sign that it's not very meaty.
In
Okay.
4.4 miles,
I can eat
at
this.
the roundabout, take the second
Right,
exit onto
we're going to die
Road.
today. This is my last video.
Everyone is driving like a mentalist today. Me included.
Yep.
Does it get the Steph approval?
It does. Oh my god. Like, those meatballs are actually, like, they're meaty, but they're also like kind of falafel-y.
Ooh, love that for you.
Like, I don't know what they are, but they are a bit too big. I would like them to be like smaller.
Yeah. I hate it when the ball's too big.
Yep. Ruins it for us all. Okay, I'm ready for this.
What is the bread like? So do you pick the bread as normal? What did you go for?
So I got Italian bread with the vegan meatballs, vegan cheese, jalapenos, lettuce, red onion, and the garlic aioli sauce.
Oh, come on, Steph, that's good.
Okay, so the meatballs, yes, but also if I take too big a bite, it's a no. If that makes sense, like it's a bit much.
Oh,
like I like it, but I need it to be smaller.
Look at the sunset coming up, it's so pretty.
Oh wow.
Wow, that's, this is the most romantic thing
This
I've
is
done
so
in my life.
romantic! Eating ball at the sunset.
Oh, it's so pretty, guys.
Like flavour wise, this is like
Smell,
I mean, like smell and flavour, 8 out of 10.
It's amazing. As you know, I'm a secondary eater in this, I'm the passenger. I enjoy the smell.
Yeah. Okay, that's a really hot meatball. But texture for me, tad meaty. If I was to like crumble this up into something, it would be better, but it's just a bit too like big of a bite for my non-meat like taste.
So have you just never liked meat? The taste of meat? Like meaty like alternatives?
I literally haven't eaten meat since I was about, I don't know, like really early teens, like 13 maybe.
Oh really? See,
The occasional McDonald's has perhaps crossed my lips, but I don't remember what I ever got. It wouldn't have been like a Big Mac or something. It might have been like, the McDonald's isn't even real meat anyway, is it? Like this is, I'm picking the meatballs out now, that's when you know I don't actually really like it that much.
the hash browns were good though.
I'll give you another one.
I was gonna sit in my mouth.
I'm just gonna like not cause havoc in your car. So Subway, like I said, I'd give it a solid 8. All the meatballs are falling out. They're like in my packet, by the way, not on your car. So you can have them to try.
Love that.
8 out of 10 for everything, but the texture for me is like a 5, maybe a 6.
Is that because it's too meaty? See, because I like the taste of meat, I just don't agree with it.
Yeah.
So like, I think I'd probably like it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save these meatballs for you.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, don't say thank you because there's literally like half-eaten meatballs like slopped on paper. But so far, I'd say that was a success. Would it be something I would pick? Probably not. I would just get it all with, like, I would ask for like the sauce and not the meatballs, or I would ask them to like crumble the meatballs up. That would just be too like high maintenance. Like, can you crumble the meatballs up please, sir? This is everywhere. everywhere. I'm going to wrap these up for you, right? Keep them nice and warm. Just stick that down and enjoy some hash browns.
And hash browns taste like, they don't taste like normal hash browns, they taste different.
Do I have to feed you it? Oh god. There you go. Use your tongue.
Oh.
Thank you. Right, I don't know what it is with this area, by the way, but I literally was running around again like, I don't know where the Greggs is. That was all like wee streets all off each other.
Yeah, I don't know what is wrong. I don't know, because I don't really like drive down this way often. I didn't realise this is all blocked off as a one-way street, like no entry.
Yeah, I was walking along the street, and why is this so bright? Trying to find, obviously Greggs, and I had to stop a random couple, like, why? A random couple, I was like, excuse me, do you know where Greggs is? And they were like, trying to describe it to me, they went, we'll just take you, and I was like, thanks. And it's like actual, like my mum and dad's age couple just like walking me to Greggs, and I was like, thanks so much. So I went in, right, and they had hundreds of vegan steak bakes, loads of vegan sausage rolls, and then I said, oh, you don't happen to have the vegan donuts? She went, yeah, and I was like, that's the best day of my life!
I didn't think they'd actually have it, you know?
So do you know what I'm going to do? You're going to taste test the steak bake, because I'm not going to like it. So, and I want people to have an honest opinion.
Yeah.
Did you eat the meatballs?
I did, and I liked.
Did you like them?
I liked.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Somebody's
like
red
them.
lights on our
But
face.
I do like the taste and texture of meat.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Well, that's good then, because then it.
Yeah.
Really,
if you're someone who's like trying to give up meat but does actually like meat,
yeah.
Then yeah, it would be good for you.
Yeah. So I'll try the sausage roll again. I still don't think I'm going to particularly like it.
Have you had the sausage roll before?
No, but I've eaten the pastry. Like Marco's had it so many times, and I've just been like, yeah. So I'm going to get a thumbnail actually. Hold on. Yeah, I always just eat the pastry, but see, as a child, like I used to get like sausage rolls from Greggs, and I would just eat the pastry and like hand the sausage back to my mum. Like, I don't want that part.
Really?
But because I've heard, I could be wrong, that the steak bake, like the corn, is corn that they use in it.
Oh,
so I'm not going to like that. So sausage roll, here we go.
Turn right onto Coggeshall Road. Then
Did you
turn
find
right
that?
onto
Do you not
Railway
really
Street.
normally eat meat alternatives then?
Oh, I can't eat that. Sorry.
You don't like it?
I can't eat that, it's too meaty. Don't worry, I didn't hit the sausage roll, so you can eat the sausage roll.
Have you just spat on my sausage roll?
Yes. I like the pastry though. It's just so pointless, like I'm not going to sit and eat the pastry.
Like, can I just have the pastry, please?
Yeah. Like, why can't they do that for me? Oh, I'm sorry, I really didn't like that. That was like an actual sausage. This is not a good person to do a taste test video of like meaty products. So I apologise in advance, but I hope you laugh at the fact that I literally spat it out. But I do like the pastry.
Having a panic attack over all these fucking roundabouts.
Just take it nice and slow.
Right onto Hyde Barn
It's okay.
Corner.
We don't have to die.
We don't have to, but we could.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that sausage roll out. I swear I never spat on it.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Well, would you be able to just put it in here and just leave it in here?
No, I'm still going to eat it.
Okay, I'll put it in. No, I'm putting it into the steak bake
I've done
packet.
worse things than...
So, okay then. So the steak bake and the sausage roll are in there, and you can give an accurate, honest review of them. And I'm going to eat a donut because that's what my taste buds like.
You like sweet stuff, don't you? That's your vibe. That's
like sweet stuff. Love.
I love sweet stuff.
So I actually said to her, because they didn't say that the donut was vegan, and I says, oh, have you not got any vegan donuts? What happened? And she was like, yeah, there's loads there. And I was like, doesn't say vegan. She was like, they're definitely vegan. And I was like, are they? So now I'm googling it. Like, I'm googling it to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it is glazed ring.
See, I prefer cookies.
It is. See, I like both, but they didn't have cookies in Greggs. So this, my friends, is the Greggs donut. Now that is what I'm here for.
What does it taste like?
Like a glazed donut, like a Krispy Kreme. That actually tastes like a Krispy Kreme.
Is it?
Well, I say that about things, but I've not had a Krispy Kreme in 7 years, so I could be slightly wrong. Yeah. But that's a bang on donut.
Oh my god, coffee and donuts. You're like a proper American.
I am. I should have just done like a sweet food, like get all the desserts from places. Like we should have went to Starbucks. We did go to Starbucks.
You could have got the cupcake.
And got the cake.
Yeah.
And then I could have went here.
Do that next time.
Yep, Cafe Nero, because they've got cake and stuff too now. That's what I'm going to do next time.
Costa have a Rocky Road as well, which is phenomenal.
The Pret cookie. Have you ever had that?
They've never had the Pret one. They've had the Costa one.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't had the Pret.
Why am I here?
I don't really come across many Prets around here. We don't really have Prets. We have Costas and Starbucks.
The Pret cookie is...
Prets are more like in central London.
Yeah. Oh my god, this donut's so good. I'm really sad.
It smells good.
I got you one, by the way.
Have you?
In case you're like, she just eating that full donut. I got you a donut.
Thank you.
I know you like cookies better, sorry, that didn't happen with you.
Like I couldn't deliver on that one.
I'm sorry that I failed you on that. Oh wow. The donut though. This is dangerous because I'll go and buy these all the time.
Now you know you like it.
I didn't have any doubts about the donut.
I had no worries.
I had no worries. Like even really cheap like desserts, like they taste good.
You just like sweet stuff.
I do, I love it. Like I would literally just take the icing off this and just like eat a pot of it.
Whereas I love like pizza.
I like pizza. I do like meal type food. What's the word? Savoury.
Yeah. Meal type food. I do like meals, you know, sometimes.
Oh yes. I do like savoury food, but just not meat alternatives. So the Papa John's pizza will be fantastic. The McDonald's as well. Am I going to, where am I going right now? Papa John's?
Yeah, Papa John's now.
Then McDonald's after?
Do you know what's funny is the Papa John's are literally like right where you were. So I was going to call you and I was going to pick it up and then I'd turn around and you were there.
I'm just going to show you up and close and personal so you can see what it looks like. So this is the egg sausage roll. It's rather meaty. And this is the steak bake. You don't mind me touching this, do you? I mean, you're also not going to tell me now that I'm just like, you don't mind. So that is the steak bake. So you now have quite the buffet ahead of you.
The buffet?
What do you say?
Buffet.
Buffet?
Buffet.
Buffet? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? It's a buffet. Right, Papa John's, here we come.
Turn left onto High Street, then
We will.
turn right onto Purity Way.
What accent is on your...
Well, first of all, I changed it to a woman because I wasn't going to be told what to do by a man. And then I realised that British people really annoy me because it sounded too much like me. So
Yeah.
I changed her to Australian.
I was going to say, she's definitely not from around here.
No, she's not. So this is the menu. I'm thinking, because I don't really like hot stuff.
Yep.
So things that I probably would like to try. Jackfruit pepperoni.
Yep.
That would be cool.
Oh, cheese garden. I would maybe do a cheese garden party rather than just cheese and tomato.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Collie wings.
Collie wings, definitely. Potato tots.
Cool.
Oh, definitely cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. I'm not fussed about Marmite. Do you eat Marmite?
I like vegan, like I want like a cheese dough ball, but I don't know if I like Marmite or not.
Marmite's real. I don't like Marmite personally.
Really?
That's still 4 things. That's still quite a lot.
Yeah. So because I don't like really like hot spicy
But
stuff.
we just get small pizzas because we're also like getting sides and stuff, or what?
Yeah. So if we get the jackfruit pepperoni, if we get the cheese garden party, cauliflower wings,
potato tots and cinnamon rolls.
Potato tots and cinnamon rolls.
Right, I'll go see if they have all that.
Yeah.
I got the goods.
What you got?
Right, they had everything apart from the cauliflower wings.
Oh,
which is kind of upsetting.
No.
But
Okay.
yeah, but that's okay.
That's okay.
That's fine. How was your
okay.
steak bacon sausage roll?
I liked it. Steak bake would have been good, I think, if it was hot.
Holy crap!
I'm horny.
Oh my god.
Right, okay.
Right, quick drive, but safely.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I've already died like 3 times today. There's so many lives I have.
I don't know.
It looks plastic, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look like good food, but
it doesn't look real.
It doesn't look real.
I'm going in with the pepperoni.
I know, they're leaving you out, aren't they?
Sorry, dog.
What do you think?
It's similar to Pizza Hut. I think it might be better though.
I haven't had the Pizza Hut vegan one.
I'm not so sure.
I like it. The dough is nice. I like the dough.
I think because it's a wee bit cold, but I can't be bothered heating it up.
Yeah.
So self-sabotage.
I'm definitely going to warm up the cinnamon rolls though.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be so warm.
A cheesy tater tot.
Cheesy tater tots.
I don't like them.
No,
No, I don't not like them, but I wouldn't order them.
I really want to try the cauliflower wings. I'm really
She
excited
said that and
to
she
have
picked
them.
another 2 up, so let's see.
On this site, try harder.
They're okay. Why are you phoning me? This pizza's like okay. I feel like if I'd eaten it straight away, it would have been slightly better because it is a bit cold. I'm just sitting. I should have asked for no mushrooms. Like what an idiot. But I wouldn't say it's any different that much to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, well, I can't really remember what like dairy pizza tastes like. Like the dough is really nice. I think more than anything, it's nice to go somewhere and like just be able to order a pizza.
I do like the dough and I like the cheese, but it basically tastes like Pizza Hut. So if that's your kind of vibe, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I do honestly prefer like more of an Italian pizza.
You like stone baked, like proper like thin Italian pizza. I just like. The thing is with like I just like ordering a pizza and just sitting in watching Shrek and ordering a pizza.
Did you say watching Shrek?
Yes. That's exactly what I said.
Why Shrek?
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Interesting.
I love Shrek. A real Scottish hero.
Wait. Is Shrek Scottish?
I don't know that. Donkey!
Why have I not picked up on that before?
What are you doing in my swamp?
I don't think you're watching real Shrek. I think you're watching a Scottish like wind up.
Guys, I need you to leave a comment down below and confirm that Shrek is Scottish.
Right, pause. I haven't seen Shrek in like, in like 10 years. So I could just have a bad recollection. Is he Scottish? Google that right now. Is Shrek Scottish? Who puts raw tomatoes on a pizza?
Animals.
Yeah, that's. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I was actually going to do a whole sit down Papa John's full vegan menu taste test. I might still actually do it and get it all hot and get the cauliflower wings and all that kind of stuff and to give it a second chance. Yeah. But right now, I'm not overly impressed. They look intriguing.
Yeah, I'm going to warm them up and then I'm going to go hard.
So is Shrek Scottish?
Drum roll, please.
Are you okay?
I'm dying. Because you didn't know Shrek was Scottish.
Killed you off.
Shrek is a gigantic green-skinned, physically intimidating ogre with a Scottish accent.
Did not know that.
Even though his background is something of a mystery, according to Shrek the Musical, it is revealed that on his 7th birthday, Shrek was sent away by his parents because it was an ogre tradition.
And he landed in Scotland.
He landed far, far away.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this pepperoni I can eat because it doesn't taste meaty, but it's too smoky.
I know exactly what I mean.
Is that the word?
Yeah, that is the word.
It's also giving me the fear that it's like plastic. It's not real food. This tastes very plastic food to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like fresh.
Like, a lot of vegans eat a lot of like plasticky food, do you know what I mean? Like a lot of like meat, a lot of like fake meat alternatives and stuff.
No.
But if you're not used to eating it, then it does feel quite weird.
Yeah. Like I describe Frankie and Benny's as plastic food. To me that's quite plasticky food. Yeah. It's not like it's not a restaurant I would pick to go to. We did go recently to try their new vegan menu and it was okay. Like if I was at an airport and it was the only place to go, then I would go, but I would never choose to go if I had other options. So
you like Zizzi's, don't you?
I like Zizzi's. I like Italian restaurants, rather than this kind of pizza. But don't get me wrong, I do take notions every now and then for like Pizza Hut, but it's literally like once a year. I'm gonna have to give this a second chance in a separate video because I'm not sure.
Out of all the options you've had today, what's been your favourite?
What did I have first? The donut. The donut's been the best thing I've had so far. The donut, the Subway, didn't like the sausage roll or steak bake because I don't like meat alternatives.
The sausage roll out.
I sabotaged myself. And this is better than the Greg's savoury food though because I can eat this, but again it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Everyone keeps saying Papa John's is my favourite, Papa John's is so good. I need to I'll give it a second try, I will. I'm going to do like a sit down Papa John's fresh out the oven taste test. with the gallbladder.
Do you think maybe as well, because you're just not used to eating this kind of food anymore?
Yeah.
Because I'm exactly the same. Like, it's good, and like I do like it, and it's enjoyable, but I'm not used to eating that.
Do you know what I also
like
find as
anymore.
well? Like this, I don't know the best way to describe this, but see when I was cutting for my wedding,
Yeah.
I've never craved a McDonald's in all 7 years I've been vegan, right? Never, ever craved a McDonald's. And when I was cutting for my wedding, over the space of 3 months, I got 3 McDonald's because I was like, I'm just craving McDonald's so much, which is weird. So I'm like, maybe it's because I'm tired as well. But obviously we were eating this food anyway.
Yeah.
But maybe see if you were more tired, and maybe if you weren't like eating enough as you should be, like healthy food,
you would like crave it.
you're going to crave it.
Yeah.
So that's why I think when people like diet and stuff, that's why they crave junk food so bad, because they're not eating enough.
Yeah, and it's almost like that idea of like, you can't have it, so you want it.
Exactly.
I'd
I'd give the potatoes a 4 because they don't even taste like anything.
Yeah, they're just kind
I'd
of
give
like,
this,
take it or leave it.
I'd give that a 5 and this a 6.
Okay.
But again, am I giving it a second try? I'm giving it a second try at a later date. All of a sudden. Is it hot?
Oh no,
or is it just like,
it's just sexy.
It's just sexy. I think I was spiked earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's all.
Uh-huh.
Stephanie Moore approved.
Oh my god, it tastes like a marshmallow. Like a toasted marshmallow because the sugar's burnt on the bottom. Do you know what? I can see how obesity happens. I can see it now. I understand.
This is single-handedly the most sexual encounter I've ever had in my entire life.
That's a bit questionable.
Steph, my sex life is a bit questionable. Regret saying that.
I was not expecting that answer there. I really wasn't.
It's so sexy though.
Oh. 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 That alone was worth the trip. Like the trip here, not like some kind of like acid trip or something.
Yeah, we're still high right now.
Right, are these made from pizza dough?
I don't know.
What one do I want? I think I want that one. Oh, yeah, good choice. They are very like... Do you know what I mean about the... Tastes like a marshmallow?
Like a warm marshmallow.
What was it? Warm apple pie. Do you know, the best things I've had today are sweet foods.
That was after you.
A caramel macchiato, a donut, dog hold up, there's cinnamon rolls here. And they're not for you. And then the cinnamon rolls. I think this is like pizza dough just covered in icing sugar, by the way. Oh my god.
Alright. We got it.
Right, I've just destroyed this one. Oh, baby. Wait a minute. That's the thumbnail, isn't it? Oh.
Love you. Look, I'm dipping it in that.
Do you want to marry me now?
Yeah. Like I did it before.
Skills.
Oh no. Yeah, that was my attempt.
Do you taste the marshmallow?
I do. Definitely, I do.
I do too.
Oh my god, look. This one's. Look at that. Wow.
That's it, and they go, wow. By the way, I could never do drugs. I would be off my head.
Could you imagine? That's what we're taste testing next week.
I don't know. Trying drugs for the first time at the age of 26. Never do drugs.
These have saved the day.
They made up for the pizza.
The pizza was, and that was very, very average, but these, fuck me, I'd die for them.
Have you ever had the Just Roll brand at a Tesco that you just like unroll yourself and put in the oven?
No.
Oh my god.
Good? I'm judging by your face, they're good.
They're good. They're good.
Oh my god, my fingers are so sticky.
This is literally the world's longest video, so I'm going to stop it now. Thank you for special guest Sophie for driving me around today, even though Neil killed me 5 times. Like I
Once. Maybe twice.
I hope you enjoyed. If you want me to do a second taste test on Papa John's, please comment down below. Like a fresh, out the oven, sitting at home with it all nice and warm, with all the sides. Let me know. And on that note, I will see you in my next video.